Hi ladies, welcome to the Love Yourself Fitness and Weight Loss Challenge. Today is prep day 1. This is so exciting. You're here. We're getting started. We've got 2 days to get ready, and it is going to be such an awesome challenge. I am so excited for you guys, and for me, I am starting all in on this one too with you guys, so I'm right here with you. I've got a vacation in 3.5 weeks, and I need it just as much. So I'm totally excited. I'm excited to do this with you and be your coach. So first things first, I want you to go ahead and post your intro selfies. This is the first thing we do. It's really important, and not just for the new challengers, but for the other ladies that have been in this challenge group that are participating in this current challenge. If you are participating, you're going to post your selfie. You're going to post a short intro about yourself so we can get to know you better. And you're going to be posting what your goal is. I mean, and that can look a few different ways. It can just be, your overall goal of what you're looking to change in your life with your health. It can be like really specific, like, hey, I want to lose this many pounds or this many inches. It can be a combination. It's whatever it is for you, and that's going to look different for all of us. But it really, really helps me as your coach, and as a community, it helps us help each other when we share what our goals are. So just go ahead and do that. You can do that right in this feed below. Post your selfie, quick intro so we can get to know you a little, and then why you're here, why you decided to take this leap of faith and join this challenge. So that's gonna be the first things first to do today. Really your only homework assignment for today. But so now that we covered that, you're starting to see some of the files in the feed with meal plans that I've created. So really take some time today and start really looking through those lists and through those meal plans and deciding what you want to prep for the week. Meal prep is the most important part of this program, by far, bar none. Workouts are important, accountability is important, this community is important, but at the end of the day, for you to have the results you're looking for and to be successful at reaching your goals, it's gonna come down to prepping your food. I can't emphasize that enough. I think that that's one of the best things about this program is that it teaches you guys how to meal prep your food. Some of you are going to be familiar with this. Some of you have never done this before. And I've seen the full spectrums. But I know that for me, I've been working this program since January. I've lost almost 30 pounds. And all of my success in that, mostly has come down to taking time to prepare real food that I enjoy, that's clean, that's healthy, and having it there and ready for me to eat when the time comes for each meal. The weeks that I don't have that done, it is like just being in quicksand. It's like seriously so hard swimming against the current because there's going to be a lot of temptation at your workplaces and with holidays and weekends. But when you've got healthy food there ready to go, it's like a no-brainer. You've got that awesome, meal and those zucchini boats or, whatever it is that you've prepped, or your overnight oats and your snacks. And when they're there and available, you're going to eat them and you're going to make healthy choices. So meal prep is huge. You set yourself up for success when you prep your food. So I'm excited for you. I just want to emphasize that because today, that's kind of the theme of today's prep day. And it's just super important. And once you get the swing of that, it's a breeze. It's such an easier process. So so first things first, be looking through all those files. Get out, I know some of you went and got pads and paper and are making your lists. And, it seems like that's a little bit more of the personality style of this challenge. And I love it. I think that's great. So, write out those grocery lists. Write out, okay, breakfast. These are going to be my snacks. These are going to be my lunches, my dinners. Get that ready because when you see it and you get it out of your head and it's on paper, you're going to be less overwhelmed and you're going to be prepared. So that's important. Also, really play around on that Pinterest board. Maybe there's something on there that isn't in my files that is just going to stick out to you and you're going to be like, I can't wait to try that. So this is all about finding what sounds good to you. There's such a variety of foods you can eat on this program. And this is real life. And I want you guys to find out what suits your taste buds and what you like, and, whatever it is that's going to keep you moving forward because you love what you're eating. So that's important. So play around, take that time for yourself. Secondly, if you have not already done it, I'm just going to overemphasize this, especially in the beginning. Do not skip the step of downloading that app. It's free. It's extremely simple. 21-day fix app. I want to really hear from you in the comments below that you've downloaded it. So let me know. Download it, because when you get on it, you're going to hit the 21-day fix in there, and you're going to put in your height and your weight, and it's going to tell you what the amount of containers you can have. There's also going to be a book that shows you how to do that when your kit comes in, but why wait until the kit comes in to know that? Start planning for that now, so that you know how many of these snacks how many meals and how many snacks am I going to need to prepare. But yeah, so that's really important. Go ahead and download that so you can start kind of getting familiar with the color container systems, because it's simple. Once you get a hang for it, you start to look at foods and you're like, oh, red, protein, green, veggie, yellow, carb, blue, fat, and you will start to look at food differently, I promise. And it gets so much easier once you're used to that part. So go ahead and download that app. And then for meal prep, I know some of you have already reached out to me, okay, what should I be prepping? We are starting on a Thursday, which is a little different. So you could even probably prep a little bit less if you want to take more time to prep, over the weekend, however you want to do it. But I usually try to prep for 4 to 5 days at a time. Ideally, I'm going to encourage you to, for sure, prep for 10 snacks. If you're doing your Shakeology for your breakfast, then I count that as my breakfast. That's easy. I just throw it with ice and water in a cup, or I blend it, however. But that's, set that as one of your meals. So 10 snacks, 5 lunches for sure, because I'm pretty sure everybody that signed up in this challenge needs their lunches prepped or going to work, packing their lunch. So 5 lunches. And then depending on how busy you are, you can prep your dinners as well. For some of my clients in the past, that has been ideal for them to have all of their meals done, especially my moms in the group. It just makes it so much easier for them. But for some of you, like for me, I like to have options ready in my fridge for my dinners, but I don't do like full on, I'm going to take it out, heat it up, I'm done prep for most dinner days. Sometimes I do when I'm busy, but usually I make sure I have proteins and some veggies and things I like so that I can whip up a quick dinner when I get home. But that's just me. That's what I do. So you're going to want to be prepping 5 to 10 of those lunch dinner meals that can be either. So just kind of think about that when you're grocery shopping. Okay, I know I'm going to do overnight oats. So I'm going to do 5 of those, and I know that those call for, 1 red container of Greek yogurt, which is 6 ounces. So I'm going to make sure I have at least 30 ounces of the Greek yogurt that goes into that recipe. So just kind of think like that. 5, or maybe you're getting the individual packs. I get those little Fage Greek yogurts or the Oikos 000s, and I'll just go to the store and I'll grab 5 or 6 of them. They usually have quite a few weeks, more than 2 weeks on their lifespan anyway. And so, hey, maybe they're on sale, I'll stock up, have those in my fridge. The other really quick staple that I always tell everyone in the beginning for snacks is I do a lot of hard-boiled eggs. They're really satisfying. They fill me up, and they're a great go-to snack. It takes me no time, barely at all, to boil up, a half a dozen or even more of those, and then I'll take them and I'll put 2 in a Ziploc baggie, since 2 of those eggs equals 1 of my proteins. So really would emphasize in terms of snacks, don't go crazy and try to come up with the most elaborate snack options. Make snacks easy for yourself. Make snacks, your rice cake with some fruit and some nut butter if you want that satisfying, maybe more carbohydrate kind of snack. Or you're going to do 2 eggs and some cherry tomatoes, or, chopped cucumber and mini peppers with hummus, Greek yogurt with some fruit on top, and cinnamon, or however you'd like it, a little stevia. Those are simple, quick steps that aren't going to take a while. Just grab and go. Those are my staples. They honestly have been for 6 months. They're still my staples. I just sometimes rotate back and forth between the 2, but those will save you time. So don't get crazy on that. I would put more of your creativity in terms of picking out your recipes into your lunches and your dinners. What's your favorite meal of the day? Are you someone who really looks forward to dinner? I'm kind of a dinner person. So I really look forward to dinner. So maybe I'm going to really save some of those more time consuming recipes for dinner because I want something really special or savory or spicy. Or maybe you need a really satisfying lunch at work, a nice hot lunch, so that you can feel less tempted by food in the office or, whatever your work surrounding is. Maybe, your coworkers are always bringing in takeout and you're like, I better have some good food ready for my lunch. And I definitely have weeks like that too. I'm surrounded by baked goods all day at my job. So I'll make, something just really savory and satisfying that I'm going to heat up, and that it feels like, man, I don't even notice that this is on a diet. Like, this is incredible food. Often I do that on the weeks that I'm going to spend a little more time. So just know that there isn't like a right and wrong with those things. As long as everything fits within the amount of containers you can have and you're using that app and checking them off, have fun with this, and play around with different recipes. So I don't want to go too far on that, but a couple tips. Ziploc bags are really helpful. Definitely when you're shopping, grab some of those. I get the little snack size ones. So it's already kind of helping you with portion control. Those are great. They even sell color-coded ones for my very type A gals in there. They do sell color-coded ones at Target that you can straight up use with the color systems. Like put your reds in the red bag or your greens in the green bag, veggies, So those are an option. Utilize, if you have a crock pot, you're trying to save time on this challenge, there's a ton of great crock pot recipes. So, feel free to just text me or message me and go, hey, Abby, I really need some crock pot ideas. I'm feeding my husband too, and that will save me money and time. Do you have any suggestions? Like, that is what I'm here for. Do not be shy. Ask me, especially in this first week, I want you guys to ask me all the questions you have. That's what I'm here for. I've been there. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm really happy to help. So don't be shy in that area. Reach out to me. Ask for tips, ask for, maybe even favorites of anything, or just, hey, I really like this and I want more of it. Just let me know. I'm here to help. So today, let's get ready. Let's make a plan for a meal prep if you haven't prepped already. Let's get started, or at least grocery shop to prep tomorrow, because Thursday is the day. Day number 1. I think only a couple of you are starting on Friday, which is totally fine. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Please, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Go ahead and post that selfie. I want to see the selfie tonight with your short intro and what your goal is, okay? Let me know if you've downloaded that Fix app, and if you have any questions, okay? You guys are going to do so awesome. I really want to encourage you right now. I can't tell you some of the transformations, and I know that the other girls are going to share this with you too. Like, I have seen women in this group, like their lives have been changed, because they have learned how to take care of themselves, to make time for themselves and their bodies and their nutrition. And you are taking a huge step for yourself. And it's because you're worth taking it. Because you are beautiful women who deserve to be treated like a priority. And that is my vision for you ladies. Honestly, that is the reason why I love to do this and I love coaching, is because I love seeing you guys, and even going through the process myself, of learning that we're worth taking care of. That loving your body and loving yourself as you are intended to means, taking time for yourself, means getting that happy sweat, getting that workout in, feeling good, feeling confident, deciding that you're worth taking the time to prep your food for and make good choices for, and really digging into that and having real transformation. And I've seen serious transformation. Numbers is the least of it. The life change, and the things that the girls will tell me, like what they desire now, and how excited they are to work out now when they used to think they could never do some of those things. So I just want to encourage you. I know some of you, especially the new ladies, you might be a little overwhelmed, but you're going to get through it. You're going to be a pro in no time. You'll be sharing tips and recipes just like I've seen all the other girls do. So don't be discouraged. Ask me lots of questions. Lean on me, especially in this first week. But even the whole time, I'm your coach. That's what I'm here for. And I'm sorry this video was so long. I was originally going to break it up into 2, but it just got crazy. So thank you, ladies. You're awesome. And I hope you had an amazing Monday so far. I can't wait to get started with you. Bye.